on, everyone? We're back out here at Galot Motorsports Park with the Cowmaro, the entire RPM Motorsports crew. It goes on until your eyes can see. You got a bunch of cars. Frostbite ZL1 is running. You got Brad. I don't know where he went. He was here earlier and then he just left.
Probably had to go.
Typical Brad move. Probably got some super hot wings and had to run to the bathroom. Typical Brad move.
He actually doesn't do that.
Yeah, he doesn't do that. So we got the cow here. Update on the cow. Last time we spoke, we said the intercooler is wastegate was stuck open. We checked all that, redid the wastegates, took it out again today. Still a massive boost restriction. So what it comes down to is a couple things. Obviously it's not the motor because it's still making boost. It's not the converter because we can still go through the RPM range fine. So it leads us to the blow-off valve, the wastegates, or the intercooler. Most likely the intercooler is damaged. So we're gonna have to deal with that.
There's the man, the god of prep right there.
That's him right there. If you want good traction, he's the guy you gotta talk to. Are you coming over here to get on camera? We told the people if the track's not right to come to you and bitch to you.
Yeah, that's right.
Here, this is the guru of track prep, Harold Rayner.
What's up, fellas?
Taught me everything I know. As you can see, I'm not out there prepping a track right now.
Yeah.
John don't know too much.
But the tracks, we know the track is good because Harold is here prepping it. So thank you for the good track. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna turn it up. Right now it is definitely hurt because normally I put 10 pounds on the gate and make about 18 pounds. Right now I have 30 pounds on top of the gate and I'm making about 18, 19 pounds. So first hit, we're gonna do a 330 just to see where the boost is because all my numbers are way off. After that, we're going to try to qualify for the Top Street Top 10 list, which I'll talk about a little bit later on. But for now, let's make a pass. Wes is going to be vlogging a little bit today, so I hope you guys are ready to see his beautiful face.
Hopefully this video won't be too shitty. So what do we have going on here right now?
So the car is struggling to get into boost. Once it's in boost, it feels fine. So to kind of counteract that, I'm going to put a little more boost on it on the gate for the two-step. So see if I can get it a little bit higher into boost so it'll be all right. It's a dog until it gets into boost. When it gets into boost, it's fine. So I just turned it up a little bit. Like I said, I'm not really positive on my boost level, so so Nick's going to hit the data log, get everything recorded. We're gonna make a pass, 330 hit, see how it does, and then go from there. Let's get it done.
YouTubers, we got the Cowmaro set to make it.
So we're gonna check the bottle, make sure it's open.
3.2.
RPM cars made a pass. The cow still fighting a boost leak, and I think it's definitely a boost leak issue. Turn the boost way up, you can still hear it making noise. It feels like a dog. It's kind of lazy out of the hole. Boost doesn't come on. Burnout's difficult. I can't really get any power in the burnout because normally I do my burnout about 12 pounds. Can't even do that. So this is why we test. You know, obviously out here trying to qualify for that Top Street race. I think we can still get on the list with how fast we're running right now. This list race is all no time, heads up, so it should be pretty fun. I looked at the car today at the shop, couldn't really locate a boost leak, so we definitely have to look into that more. It's either that or the intercooler's damaged, one or the other, but she's definitely making a noise that she never used to before. So we're just gonna have to roll with the punches today, see what we can do, and see how fast we can get to go, kind of limit there without hurting it. Alright, so a couple changes, spoke with Jeff on what the setup is. Obviously something's not right, so we're gonna try to band-aid it at the track as much as we can. We are going to drop the RPM a little bit to try to get a little run at the converter. We are going to up the boost at launch and then just kind of see if we can kind of throw a little more power at it, just trying to get it to leave harder. We know there's a leak somewhere, so right now at this point we didn't have time today to locate it. We're at the track. We got to make the best of the situation. So we are going to try and run as fast as we can for one more pass as top street qualifying. I'll probably got 2 more passes left of me. One for the top street, the first top street and the second top street qualifying. Then we're gonna watch RPM guys run. We got a bunch of cars. Miguel, Brad, the Frostbite is here. Nick is here. So we got a packed house there. We're running around, a lot of filming. Be sure to check out the RPM Motorsports video because now we're releasing all the coverage on the Frostbite Camaro, the world's fastest CL1. Just put the Pro Charger F1A setup on it. How badass is it?
Pretty bad.
You guys are gonna want to check that out.
Again, we're looking for.
So we're here with the RPM crew. John's still got the boost lead, but we're still going to send it.
Last call.
I guess this is all the street cars right here currently. Got the S197, couple Camaros, Chevelle.
Top street drivers, last call. We need you here to the head of the line, top street drivers. In our Hill City top street category, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have these 10 rules must be complied with. Number 1, tags, title, and insurance on each of the race vehicles in the line. DOT stamped tires, full interior factory dash. They must have glass windows. No wet sand, please. No back cab car, stock style suspension. No one-piece front ends or front clips. Any power adder is allowed. Number 10, the car must be badass, because we want to determine who's the baddest mule in the Mule City top street. So here's what we got tonight. The way we're going to run it here tonight, folks, you're going to get 1 qualifier at 8:30. No time will show on the scoreboard. You'll get 1/2 of an ET slip. Hopefully it's your half. So when you get that slip, that'll be your half. And then you'll know how quickly you ran in an elapsed time, mile per hour, and all of your increments from 60 foot to 660. No one else will know that but you and the Tower Clock team. And we will keep that information private. What we will do then is your second pass will be called back. If you want to flop lanes, you can. We're not going to force you. We don't care. You're grown men and women. You put your pants on hopefully 1 leg at a time. And you'll have to make that decision all on your own. We will not be providing you any counseling. We will not provide any emotional support. We will not come hug you, and we don't care if you get beat. You are here to put a show on, and that's what we care for. So if you want to run 2 passes in the left lane, we don't care. 2 passes in the right lane, that's fine. Do not use the middle of the racetrack. You only pay 20 bucks. Don't get greedy. Stay in your lane. Keep it off the wall, and stay out of the tree. The goal here is the fastest of you, the baddest ass in the line, and not if you act like one. The baddest ass in the line will be clown number 1. So we're looking for a really cool traveling trophy that'll go from shop to shop, and you can hold that prize as long as you're the #1 top dog in Mule City Top Street. Then all the way down to number 10. So that if you want to challenge next month, you got to call that person out on the town or the official Galot Facebook. And then you call them out, you lock in that person you have to race the following month. Now, if you fail to show up, if you screw it out, if you sit down when you urinate, all that stuff happens, you will lose 2 seats. You get me? Catch my drift? If you lose 2 spots, that's straight up your fault. But this is the deal. We're going to try to develop a really cool category, a really cool class around you. We want to make you superheroes of the Thursday night program. If you have ideas, criticisms, thoughts, or suggestions, we would love for you to tell us what they are. If they're way out of line or way out of sorts, we'll just have to tell you you're nuts. Bottom line is, we want you to put on a great show tonight. 400 Pro Tree, fastest to the finish line. The fastest car after 2 qualifying will be number 1 all the way down to number 10. Guys, any questions? Footage. We're going to try to create a series of 10, 8 to 10 minute episodes. A lot of people could do more with it, so you want to pay attention to the young man with the camera.
Alright guys, so as you guys, I don't know if you guys could have heard in that last pass, but I finally did blow a charge pipe off, so one of them is now blown off. Lost all boost. Right after the 60 foot, kind of getting towards the top of the first gear, went to shift and it let go. Slapped her in the second and hammered down. Really no boost, no power, complete dog. I will tell you my time there. Actually, I'm not going to because this is a no time event, so just for the sake of the event, I won't. At this point, it's very early. This is the first night qualifying for the list. There's only 9 cars here. I know I went faster than 1, so I'm safe on the list. Pretty much all you want to do is just get on the list, so then the upcoming weeks you don't have to battle to get on it, or you have to win a raffle to get on it or something like that. So, or for an opportunity to race the number 10 spot. So, the goal is not to be the 10 spot and to be on the list. I think we achieved that. I'm not going to make any more passes tonight just because the charge pipe, it's an easy one to put back on. We put it on earlier today, but it's just kind of one of those things where, you know, it just is what it is. Put it on the trailer, take it to the shop. I think we're finally discussing making some big changes to the cow in order to get ready for, I guess, Nick, the Carmageddon ZL1 called me out again. He wants some more action.
Yeah.
So, we might make a couple changes for you, Nick. Give you some extra sauce, but other than that, man, that's it for the cow tonight. We're gonna continue filming RPM, a bunch of cars coming out here, so I'm gonna take my fire suit off, gonna grab the Ronin. Nick and Wes have been doing a great job filming, so a big shout to them. Check out RPM Motorsports because they've been out here killing it. The car will be back up at RPM Motorsports, getting some more work done, so you guys will see coverage of that. But for now, the cow is put up, did its job, barely the bare minimum of what it needed to tonight. Pretty thankful for that. But other than that, you know, put it on the trailer. Like I always say, any night that you can drive the car on the trailer with no damage done to it, it's a good night for me. So we'll get back to some racing action now. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up. We're going to load up the cars. I'm already loaded up. I'd say successful first night.
Farm truck.
Yeah, as of right now, I'm that high up on the list. It's barely on the list at this point, but it's the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't go.
Okay, Ray.
Be sure to check out RPM Motorsports. Like I mentioned, the videos are badass. Big thank you to everyone there. Yeah, any day, park the car in the trailer, successful day of racing. There'll definitely be more footage of this event going on, happens the last Thursday of every month at Glot Motorsports Park. I'm going to be working on the car shortly, getting ready for the YouTube call out. I'll have a video on that coming up. Big thank you to Wes and Nick for helping me film. Appreciate you both. Nick, thank you. And thank you guys for watching. Merch, first 2 links below. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Damn!
No, he did it! Oh!